Hey man, what's got you off in your phone there?
Oh, just going through all the funny Mothman memes and supernatural shit posts I've been wanting to share. I just don't know where to put the posts yet.
Don't you know about the Supernatural Selection Discord?
We have a Discord?
Yeah, for years, dude. Where have you been?
Can people chat with the hosts and get previews of upcoming episodes and generally post funny shit as much as they want with other listeners?
I mean, if that's your bag. I mean, personally, I wouldn't do that, but there are even live streaming events for the shows there, too. You've been in a few. How do you not know this stuff?
It must have been my doppelganger. How do I get into the Discord?
It's easy. Just visit discord.supernaturalselectionpod.com. Now say that 3 times fast.
Well, that's perfect. Now I can share 3 terabytes of Hollow Earth memes. Get it? Terabytes.
Never mind. Forget I said anything. Just don't do that. You should definitely not visit discord.supernaturalselectionpod.com to join the Discord. We don't want you there.
Too late. I'm already posting my alien abduction fan fiction with the general chat.
Join the hosts and listeners of Supernatural Selection on the official Discord. Just visit discord.supernaturalselectionpod.com.
Goddamn, the fuck is wrong with me? I'm usually like trying to get the jump on y'all, but not today, man, not today. We're sitting here talking about Pisky and I'm not recording. But now I am recording.
We are the literal Piss Boys.
We are the Piss Boys. Fuck off, Piss Boys. So, hello and welcome to Supernatural Selection. What a wonderful way to start a show.
They've just missed a whole conversation.
Man, I wish I had been recording. I'm your host, Kevin. With me this week are Mike the Skeptic. How are you, Mike?
Not drinking my own piss, that's for sure.
Yeah? You're about to be worse.
Oh yeah. I look, that's my way out. If I feel like it's going too far, I'll just drink my own piss and die.
Mike died
we
from...
We need to edit in a zipper sound and then just like a stream of water.
What happened to Mike? He died because Falun Gong made him drink pee. And we got Mr. David Davis. David, how are you?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
Almost. I'm like halfway through grading. I'm impressed by like how quick I was able to get that shit done.
That's good.
Yeah. So this is going to be a fun break and slightly more lucid than some of the papers I read.
That's good. That's good because I am discovering I am not a big fan of what's that thing called? Substack. Indeed.
Substandard stacks more like it.
Oh, wow, he went there. So, guys, this week, instead of doing a Weekend Weird or prepping a Christmas special, we're going back to the Well of Gong.
We're gonna dip of that gong again.
Oh, I'm gonna dip my gong in it. I'm so happy I got to say that out loud. So, we're diving right back into the book we ended on last time, Zwan Falun. I guess it's Falun. Zwan Falun, The Complete Teachings of Falun Gong by Li Hong Ji. Mm-hmm. Probably Chi. I don't know. I don't want to get it right or wrong. And we had us a little list of various pages we could check out. And let's see, last time I know we did the Zen Shan Rin is the sole criterion to discern good and bad people, and we learned nothing.
And there was no Dragon Ball Dragon in it either.
There was not. There was no Shinron. Let's see, 27 was, why doesn't your gong increase with your practice? I know we did that one.
Yes, we did.
Let's see. The issue of
You know,
the third eye, I think we went over that one.
We haven't even gotten into the accusations of like a conversion program. We're literally just reading the text of this book. Eventually, we are going to have to do like a let's look at everything regarding this cult because
There's a lot.
Like also their attempts to get around Chinese censorship online and everything by creating software and there's a lot going on. Also the organ harvesting thing.
Yeah, we've done Falun Gong. We probably need to in the It's a Cult episode, and we should probably do just Falun Gong.
Yeah.
That's right. I know which one we were starting with this time, guys, because everything after this is goddamn golden as far as titles of chapters.
Mm-hmm.
This is from Lecture 3, what we're about to go over here. And in Lecture 3, we were going to go over reverse cultivation and gong borrowing.
Yeah, let me lend you a helping hand. Borrow my gong.
Yeah, can you take your gong hat off and let me wear your stovepipe gong hat?
Mutual gonging.
I don't know how I feel about this now. Also, I spoke to Juan about this yesterday. He is ecstatic that we're getting so much use out of this after his experience.
I also like that, like, obviously what Gong represents isn't what we're joking it represents, but we're all 12 years old.
Mm-hmm. Gong is their version of Chi.
Mm-hmm.
It's
just funny. Funny word.
Mm-hmm.
Funny in context. It's like
Gong.
replacing, it's like reading Harry Potter and replacing the word wand with wang.
Yeah, pretty much.
You ever done that?
No, because I don't read Harry Potter, but like I did read Discworld, and he put his own jokes like that in. Like, there's a wonderful song in Ankh Morpork in Discworld called "A Wizard's Staff Has a Knob on the End," and it is exactly what you think it's about.
And if that's the case, when Gandalf sticks his pipe at the knob at the end of his staff, is he sounding?
Oh yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh,
okay, I'm sorry, I've derailed this.
I'm sorry. Do you want us to stop talking about wizard sounding?
So Gandalf would literally walk up to somebody and say, "Suck on the end of my staff."
Well, I mean, there's a pipe holder at the top of that tree root thing.
There.
So yeah, I get suck on my staff, small hairy man. Now that we're both high, this is not reading this book. I think we're trying to avoid it.
Yes. Darn, you figured out our subterfuge.
Damn it. I was down for it too. That's the worst part.
We're all easily distractible. That's the problem.
Because we haven't done a distraction hole lately.
We're distracted.
That's true. We're basically edging until the next distraction hole.
Yeah. Anyway, so reverse cultivation and gong borrowing. It's never gonna not be funny. Some people have never practiced Qigong, or they may have learned a few things in a Qigong class, but those are for healing illnesses and keeping fit, and they are not cultivation practices. Now remember, cultivation is a thing I learned about from a novel where a dude just kept pumping semen into a goblin for power.
You don't always have to bring it back to Goblin fucking Kevin. I know.
I don't think you understand how much that book hurt me.
Well, Kevin always wants to bring it back to something he's really interested in and loves more than anything else in the world.
It's like a wound, and you keep picking at it.
Yeah.
You can't scar over, and you can't heal.
Yeah, no, it's like a loose tooth.
No, he really likes it. It's like,
Look, I'm fine with romance. I just
like
don't need the stuffing.
Stuffing goblins, goblin inflation. That's his thing.
When it hit that, I put the book down, and unfortunately, I picked it back up and finished it. Anyway, those are the things we talked about are not cultivation practice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In other words, these people have never received genuine teaching, yet they suddenly get gong overnight. They get gong overnight, guys.
My gong is raising all right.
For like a 80s like band or something.
Gong overnight, yeah.
Gong overnight.
Here today, gong tomorrow.
Like when you had that fusion of like kung fu and hip hop culture.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, Gong
man.
Overnight.
Wu-Tang.
Fuck yeah, man. There we go.
36 chambers, motherfucker.
Gong with the wind.
Oh, God. Okay, so this is what Mike's going to do for the next 2 hours.
Frog facts.
What was that?
Frog facts.
God damn it.
Gong
That
puns.
takes me back.
We will talk about where this kind of gong comes from.
It's
There
pure gong.
The symbol factor.
are several types.
Fire, water, air.
Cheese.
Wait, did I get there?
Like the
I don't know.
The little ones you could have on your desk, all the way up to the big ones behind the drummer at a bitchin' concert.
Yeah, the kind that
Or
Indiana
like
Jones ran behind.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
You were getting there.
Anyway, one belongs to reverse cultivation. What is reverse cultivation?
That's the opposite of cultivation.
Yeah,
Case
you're-
closed.
I mean, you're
That's
not
when
wrong.
you're cultivating with your back towards the
Is
partner.
that planting seeds? It's like,
Well, seed is involved. Some people are relative. God damn it, motherfucker! I feel called out right off the bat. Some people are relatively old and want to practice cultivation. You fucking old bastards!
No one here has called you old. The fact that you read that and you
Do
associate it
you,
with yourself.
man? Look,
Kevin constantly wants to bring attention to the fact that he's old.
yeah,
Right?
yeah,
He's not even 50 yet.
yeah. I've got 4 whole months.
I know. You're not 50 yet.
I don't remember what I was reading now. Anyway, so old people. Where the
Like
fuck?
Kevin.
Good God, I've actually lost where I was. Cultivation.
Like, maybe he is old.
Yeah.
It's the reverse cultivation
Yeah.
gong energy.
Okay, old and want to practice cultivation. Okay. It is too late for them to practice cultivation from scratch. When
Gong is a young man's game.
Young man. When Qigong was at its peak of popularity, they also wanted to practice cultivation. They knew that Qigong practice could do good things for other people and that they could also improve themselves at the same time. They had this wish and wanted to improve and practice cultivation. However, when Qigong was popular a few years ago, yeah, y'all remember that when Qigong was the shit?
Oh yeah, no, that whole Qigong thing. They
Mm-hmm.
had it was on the late night shows a lot too.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jimmy Falun.
Yeah. Fuck, that was good.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm so glad I set you up for that one.
Yeah, no, thank you for that. Anyway, what was popular a few years ago on those late night shows? Those Qigong masters were all promoting Qigong.
Okay.
And nobody actually taught things at high levels, okay? All right. Even to this day, when it comes to truly teaching Qigong publicly at high levels, I am the only person doing so.
Okay.
Yeah. You hear that, bitches?
Yes.
You got called out. You got
Oh,
called
no.
out by
Are we going to get served?
Li Hongji.
Pure gong.
Is he gonna like dance at me?
I don't know, man. He's gonna throw down some cardboard and start breakdancing.
He's gonna do one of the 5 poses.
Oh, it's gonna be breaking. There is no second person doing this. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Anyway, all the people in reverse cultivation were over 50 at a relatively old age. Now, he has not defined what reverse cultivation is yet. I want to point that out.
Yeah, we've never gotten there, have we?
No. They had very good inborn quality and carried in their bodies very good things, such as spleens. I guess. I don't know. Almost all of them were good enough to be disciples or successors of those masters. Yet these people were quite elderly. Fuck you! If they wanted to practice cultivation, it would be easier said than done. Where could they find a master? But as soon as they wanted to practice cultivation, and with this thought in their hearts, it would shine like gold and shake the world of 10 directions.
Even if their knees creaked.
Let me repeat that whole sentence.
Okay.
But as soon as they wanted to practice cultivation, and with this thought in their hearts, it would shine like gold and shake the world of 10 directions. I thought it was One Direction.
No, that's the
Wah, wah.
band.
Yeah.
It's like, the world is, bigger, so therefore it has 10 directions. And so you just have to want to do it, huh?
Yep.
Like just
like
in your heart. Like
here, tricky
was
people.
a vampire.
Tricky people get pain down in their hearts, and I think this man has pain. People often speak of the Buddha nature, and this would be Buddha nature that had emerged.
The Buddha-nator.
The Buddha. I am the Buddha nature. But yeah, that was the Buddha nature that had emerged. Okay, so we have learned nothing
no, I mean,
so far, except
Well,
that
we learned like old ass people can't do shit. Apparently.
yeah,
And
and yet they have shining golden light in their heart from wanting to.
and you can shake the world of 10 directions by having that love down in your heart.
Again, tricky people get pain down in their hearts. From the high level perspective, this is multiple times he's brought up the high level perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Which means I see everything. Anyway, from this perspective, one's life is not meant for being human.
Okay.
So, remember that. Our lives are not meant to be what we are, I guess. Because one's life is created in the space of the universe, it is assimilated to Zen Shanren, the nature of the universe. So because we're born in the universe, we're assimilated to the nature of the universe.
That seems to be what they're getting at here.
Man, I can already feel my gong hat rise.
Aren't you so happy you didn't buy this fucking book?
Yeah. I'm real goddamn happy. I feel bad for Juan. Its nature is kind and benevolent. Nonetheless, after the number of lives increases, a social relationship forms. What? As a result, some people become selfish or bad and cannot stay at very high levels. I wanted a shoe, so I'm evil now. They must drop to a lower level where they again become bad. And they have to drop further down to the next level. This goes on until in the end they drop to this ordinary human level. Upon dropping to this level, they should be completely destroyed.
Wait, is that what you...
Is
that something you seriously read?
I will repeat that sentence in print. Upon dropping to this level, they should be completely destroyed. Out of benevolence and compassion, however.
This is like, okay, so now we turn to eugenics. Okay.
Yep. We are on the con path. Anyway.
We're getting the logic that leads to the organ harvesting.
Okay, good. Out of benevolence and compassion, however, those great enlightened people decided to give humankind another opportunity in the most painful environment. They thus created such a dimension.
The dimension of Baltimore.
Another dimension.
Don't you tell me to smile. Anyway, in another dimension, it seriously starts with in another dimension. People do not have bodies like this. They can levitate and become large or small. But in this dimension, people are provided with this kind of body. In this dimension, this one that we're in, people are provided with this kind of body, our physical bodies. With this body, one cannot put up with it if the body is cold, hot, tired, or hungry.
So basically, if you're like a poor person in Southern California.
Yeah. If you're EP, you should be destroyed.
If you're, Kevin, our heat wasn't working very well, for a while.
Still
so we should
isn't,
have been destroyed. So we're cold.
So we should have been
So we
destroyed.
should have been destroyed.
Yes. In any case, it is suffering. When you
That's fair. That is suffering.
that is. When you are ill, you suffer. Well, thanks. I didn't know that. One has to go through birth, old age, illness, and death so that one can repay karmic debts through suffering.
So it's like some kind of like weird suffering fetish.
It's the cycle. The Dharma wheel. Is that what it
something
is?
out there is harvesting human suffering.
Well, that's the lizard people. If we want to get down to the supernat lore.
This is just hustle culture, but like
Stupid.
in cosmic scale.
Yeah.
So, when you pay something back, that means what you're paying back has value. Therefore, there is some value in human suffering that someone else is trading upon.
Again, the lizard people from Jupiter.
Well, no, this is in the Gong, in this whole thing.
In the Gongiverse.
In the Gongiverse.
In the Gongiverse.
Yeah.
No, the Shen universe.
No, it's the Gongiverse. You already named it. Sorry, David.
Okay.
No, it's the SGEU, the Shenyun Gong Extended Universe.
God damn it. You are given another opportunity to see whether you can return to the origin.
Or you become another stinky fucking human.
And then they kill you.
Like going back to the rocking horse?
I guess. Therefore, human
This
beings...
is like a fucking roguelite, but you're rogue life.
It's roguelike, but words. You don't... It's different every fucking time, and yet somehow the same assets are used. I'm talking about the book, by the way. Therefore, human beings have dropped into a maze. After you come...
Again, a fucking roguelite.
Yep. After you come down here, this pair of eyes are created for you so that you cannot see other dimensions and the truth of matter. If you can...
You can't see the HUD.
Yep. Yep. Sorry, the Dungeon AI has not... You have not been to the Tutorial Guild. If you can return to the origin, the bitterest suffering is also most precious.
See? They
Yep.
something values suffering.
Yep. In order to return to one's origin by practicing cultivation in the maze and through awakening to things, there are numerous tribulations. One can thus make it quickly. That's a sentence. That is words put together with a period at the end. I'm impressed. If you become worse, your life will be eliminated.
Yes.
So if you break your leg, they put you down like a horse.
Yeah, I guess so. Welcome to the goddamn human glue factory, I guess. Jesus Christ. All right. Therefore, in the eyes of other lives, one's life is not for being human. Remember when he said that earlier?
Yeah.
It's like poetry. It rhymes. It is
like an Ouroboros. It loops.
It rhymes. It is meant to return to one's origin and true self. And every day...
This is the third time they've made that statement.
Yes, they have.
At least the third time.
Uh-huh. An everyday person cannot realize this. An everyday person is just an ordinary person in ordinary human society. A person who thinks about how to advance himself and live well. The better he lives, the more selfish he becomes. The more he wants to possess, the further away he moves from the nature of the universe. He then heads for destruction. Do not get used to water.
So now we're emoting Joe.
No, it doesn't say that, but like the way it sounds, I'm like, are you literally telling me not to get used to water?
Dang,
Right.
I thought we were going full Mad Max here.
I fucking wish. No, I'm sorry. The book is so stupid when I make a joke you can't tell.
That's the problem.
I know. Seen from a high level, and this is all still the same section. We are not done. We still don't know what reverse cultivation is or gong borrowing.
And are we just jumping from levels? Like we're going from like low level to high level, back to low level to back to high level? Like
I think when he says seen from a high level, which is him, I guess.
But he said when you're here, when he was talking about the lower level.
You know, I hope at some point this book says when you're here, you're family. Just gonna say it. Anyway, seen from a high level, while you may think you are advancing forward, you are actually moving backward. You dumb slut. Humankind thinks that it is developing science and making He's got a problem with science, doesn't he?
Well,
Most cults do.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't have a cult with people like, thinking for themselves.
That's true. Remember, if you'd like...
requires... I'm sorry.
Sorry, no, you go ahead. You go ahead.
I was going to say, science often requires critical thinking and observation, paying close attention to things.
Mm-hmm.
Things are antithetical to like the logic of a cult.
Yeah, and speaking of cults, you can join our Patreon by going to supernatpod.rocks and clicking on the Patreon link and get early episodes.
See, that's what you're saying. That's what I'm saying, though. To make a good cult, we have to have one that, appeals to people's critical thinking and logic.
Buy a t-shirt.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have them.
Yeah, we got those. I wish I had made the fuck boy and fuck man t-shirts. Anyway, let's see. Where were we here? Moving backwards, human progress. It is, in fact, only move... Okay, we got the backwards. Humankind thinks that it is developing science and making progress. It is, in fact, only following the law of the universe.
Which is?
Period. There is nothing else about that afterwards. Zhang... Okay, hang on. Zhang Gulao, one of the 8 deities, rode backwards on his donkey.
Okay.
That is the next sentence.
We are meant to follow the man who doesn't know the ass end of a jackass?
He doesn't... It's like a parfait. Anyway.
That's not one parfait I don't want.
I know, the backwards ass. He discovered that going forward is moving backward. So he rode the donkey the other way around. Shut up. Not you, David, him.
No, just,
Yeah.
I don't know. Riding a donkey backwards seems like a really shitty way to get somewhere.
Pretty much.
Because you'd be
And
seeing
it
the
smells
donkey.
terrible.
You'd be seeing the donkey taking a shit everywhere.
Yeah. You're just riding to where you're going, wow, this donkey sure does shit a lot.
Piss, too.
Yeah, goddamn.
fucking flies keep landing on me. Fuck.
Yeah. Gotta fucking apologize to everyone behind you. I mean, fuck.
And the worst part is that people who come up from behind are like, well, which is the ass and which is the donkey?
And I like that we're like, hey, let's dwell on this instead of continuing. Therefore, once people want to practice cultivation, the great enlightened people will value this heart very much and will extend help unconditionally. Huh? It is just like the practitioners sitting here today. If you want to practice cultivation, I can help you unconditionally. Yet, it cannot be done if you want to cure illnesses and go after either this or that as an ordinary person, and I will be unable to help you. Why is that?
Well, because we're filthy, stinking fucking humans.
That's true, and we deserve to die.
Yeah.
It is because you want to be an everyday person, and everyday people, I am everyday people. Anyway, everyday people should go through birth, old age, illness, and death. It should be like that. Everything has its karmic relationship that cannot be interfered with. Your life initially did not include cultivation practice.
Doesn't now either, but it didn't before.
But now you want to practice cultivation.
Oh, no.
You want to practice cultivation.
Now you want to stuff them goblins. Accordingly, your future life must be rearranged. And so it is permitted to adjust your body for you.
You got to prep for that gong before you take it in.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, clean it out in there because, you're going to have guests.
Gotta hose it down.
Yeah. Maybe a little, stretching.
Little power wash simulator. Once a person wants to practice cultivate, how? That's the thing that's getting me. How do you do it? Other than
by cultivating.
Other than a bunch of JoJo stands.
Hey, you just cultivate it, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know.
Because I literally don't know.
Well, once a person wants to practice cultivation and this wish is developed, the great enlightened people will see it and consider it very precious. But how could they help him? Him. Just pointing that out there. That's a him. Where in the world can he find a master? In addition, he is over 50 years old. The great... Again, fucking...
You don't want a worker whose knees hurt constantly.
Yeah,
so
that's kind of true. Because, God, man, fucking work in a liquor store.
You're over 50 years old, harvest them organs.
Mm-hmm. Yep, because, they're in the best shape.
Happy birthday, you're 50. Let's go to the glue factory.
Renew.
I don't want to go to the glue factory.
It's like a low-rent version of the carousel from
Logan's Run?
Logan's Run, yeah.
Yeah. I need to watch that again.
That's a good movie.
It is. Let's talk about that for 20 minutes instead.
Run, runner.
Run, runner. Have you ever listened to the commentary track where it's a director and Michael York and everybody, and every single one of them, every time a special effect pops up, somebody goes, now remember, this is before Star Wars.
Yes.
It's like, yes, I'm aware. You don't have to keep apologizing. Anyway, the great enlightened people cannot teach this person. The guy over 50.
His brain don't work no more.
It is because if they were to manifest themselves and teach him Fa as well as exercises, it would be disclosing heavenly secrets. They would have to drop down themselves. Okay.
They have to come down to your fucking level.
Yeah, I'm not going down there. People
I don't want to go to the Ben Gay dimension.
Oh God, it's just that scene from Spaceballs. He's going down there. I wouldn't. People drop into the maze because they have committed wrongdoing. And you done fucked up. Get in the maze, bitch. And so they must practice cultivation and constantly enlighten in the maze. Therefore, the great enlightened people cannot teach him. Basically, they'd have to sin to come down here.
Well, and then they're so busy working their ass off in there that they aren't able to teach.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a serious conundrum.
Wow, fuck this. Yeah. I'll just stay a sinner. If a Buddha shows up in real life before people's eyes and teaches them both Fa and the exercises, even those with unforgivable sins will come to learn. Everyone will believe it. I think there should have been a period somewhere in there.
Yeah. Definitely a little...
little run on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you think ChatGPT would have made this more lucid?
Maybe. Can you ask ChatGPT to summarize Falun Gong, this book?
Fucking upload a PDF and see what happens.
Damn, there you go. Then, what's there for people to be enlightened to? Once you're enlightened with your unforgivable sins and shit. there will not be an issue of enlightenment. Because people have dropped into the maze on their own, they should be eliminated.
Now, is that you reading, or is this a joke?
I am reading.
Fucking hells.
Yeah, they should be eliminated. You were given another opportunity to return from the maze to your origin. If you are able to return to the origin, you will make it. If you cannot make it, you will continue the cycle of samsara or be eliminated.
Okay.
Yep. So, yeah, I in the Buddhist belief system, I think it was pretty much you stay in until you're enlightened and then you leave. I don't think there was a or will kill you option.
Right.
Just, throwing that out there.
Yeah, Buddha didn't strike you down himself.
He is too busy sitting under that tree.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You know what? And that's the thing. I can get behind that.
Yeah, no, it's dope as shit.
Yeah. I'm going to sit under, what was it, a Bodhi tree?
Think so? I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, one makes one's own path. What happens if a person wants to practice cultivation? I don't know. That's why I'm reading the book, motherfucker.
Right.
They have figured out a way. I think it's Qigong. I've been saying it wrong today. Qigong was very popular at that time. And that was... am I having a fucking aneurysm, or are we back where we started? Look.
Did I complete the samsara cycle?
I think you were a sinner.
This goddamn garbage?
I think we're all three sinners, and we have started the book over somehow. Oh, God.
This is our crucible. This is our gauntlet.
Anyway,
I think I've disassociated.
Yeah. Can I join you?
I mean, there's no bar for entry. It's just your brain goes bye-bye.
I envy you sometimes, Mike. Anyway, let me start that over.
We're starting over, obviously, from what was just said.
Yeah. One makes one's own path. What happens if a person wants to practice cultivation? They have figured out a way. Qigong was very popular at the time, and that was and that was also a change in the cosmic climate. In order to cooperate with this cosmic climate, the enlightened people would supply gong to this person via a... Really? Why? Okay, guys. Okay. I don't. Okay. I'm gonna say this, and I don't want y'all to get too excited. All right, but these enlightened people would supply gong to this person via a soft tube on the merit of her Shijing level. Yes. So a soft tube to her.
Now,
did she have to suck it out of the tube?
Maybe.
What is this tube made of? This is the first I've heard of a fucking tube in all of this.
I think this is the first any of us have heard of a soft tube.
Yeah.
But then it says, like a water
What does the tube fucking represent?
I'm about to tell you.
Oh, boy.
Like a water faucet, the energy would come if it was turned on. So it's a hose.
If I'm turned on.
It's a rubber hose shoved in your gong hat.
Well, the Buddha was very familiar with water faucets.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
Yes.
They had running water back then.
Yeah, no, and they absolutely had indoor plumbing and a faucet that, hot and cold.
Uh-huh. Yep, hot and cold running gong.
Even had that little thing where you pull it out and it closes it seals the tub.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm glad we live in a world of hot and cold running gong.
Yeah, I mean, it's a modern amenity.
Yeah. So if the person wanted to release gong, the gong would come.
Oh, Jesus.
She herself could not emit gong, as she did not possess gong of her own. Who is this that he's talking about? Who is this poor gongless woman that had to have a rubber tube inserted?
I think she's just women in particular.
Okay.
I don't think like women are particularly celebrated in this.
No, they're not,
cult.
obviously. It was just like that. This is called reverse cultivation. And one completes one's cultivation from what is higher backward to what is lower.
Okay.
I stroked out on that.
I went cross-eyed.
I don't know. This is the longest thing in the book, I think.
Yeah.
Fucking wow.
And it is explaining nothing.
It is not even.
Nothing has been cleared up at all about any of this. If anything, we're just more confused.
No one should have to read this.
Well, except you, because we need the content. So.
Yeah, fuck off. We normally practice cultivation from what is lower to what is higher, right up until the unlocking of Gong, or complete, and that's capital unlocking of capital G Gong.
The problem is that Gong has been used in so many different contexts that it's just like, well, which Gong are we talking about now?
Hey,
and now that we've introduced a capital G Gong,
well, it's been capital.
Bullshit.
It's kind of been capital through the whole thing, but like the unlocking of Gong is like a sacred term, apparently.
Unlocking of Gong. That also sounds like it. That sounds like it's a title of a chapter.
You remember that line from the original Resident Evil where they gave Jill the lockpick because
sandwich?
she was they gave her the lockpick because she was the master of unlocking of Gong.
Yes. I remember that from Resident Evil.
Unlocking of Gong or completion of cultivation. This reverse cultivation was for those elderly people who did not have enough time to practice cultivation from what is lower to what is higher.
They're just feeding them fucking Gong through a tube like they're on their deathbed.
I just picture like the Buddha in a higher realm just feeding them like they're baby birds, but it's Gong.
But where's the tube come in? That didn't involve the tube.
Well, hush. Therefore, it would be quicker if they practiced from what is higher to what is lower. What?
Yeah, stuff rolls easier downhill, I guess.
Yeah, but you're supposed to like push uphill normally in cultivation, I guess, maybe, sorta, kinda. Anyway, this was a phenomenon created at that time.
What time? Fuck!
I know.
What fucking time is it? When does any of this take place? Does this have any meaning? God fucking damn it.
What time is love? Such a person...
Ah!
You didn't even let me get past the word person. Aren't you glad we do this show? Such a person has to have very high-level Xinjing, and she was given the energy on the merit of her Xinjing level. What were the purposes? One was to cooperate with the cosmic climate at the time. Again, what time, sir?
Cosmic climate, like the weather in space?
Or is this like the vibe?
Meteor storms and,
Is it the vibe?
I think it's supposed to be the vibe, but...
Not coronal mass ejections?
No, because that's science.
That's space
Well,
weather.
there are mass ejections when it involves your Gong, but...
That's true.
Gong mass ejections, the GMEs.
Oh shit, y'all! I think we're about to get some. We're about to get something here. When this person was doing a good deed, she could suffer tribulations at the same time.
But no trials, just tribulations.
Just tribulations. This is because amidst everyday people, different ordinary human attachments could interfere with her. When she cured a patient's illness, the patient might not appreciate it. When she treated the patient, she might have removed a lot of bad things from the patient's body, like chicken gizzards. Although she healed this patient to such an extent there might not have been any obvious changes at that time.
Yeah.
You heal someone to such an extent they don't notice.
You heal them to such an extent that they're still sick.
Okay.
Okay. Right. We got that?
Yes.
Yo,
Yeah.
Mike?
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Great. Fucking great.
Is that a slot on my bingo card when I just say sure, why not?
Yeah, I think that should be on the bingo card. Lenora, please make us a new bingo card.
Now, everybody, what I need you to do is get your thumb, stick it way up your ass, and check your gong level right now.
Yeah, no, I can
3.5.
Wow, I'm glad I can't see you over here. Anyway, the
7. Holy shit.
Full of gong.
Okay, I got hemorrhoids. That's all I've learned. Anyway, the patient, however, would not be happy in his mind. Instead of expressing gratitude, he might accuse her of cheating.
Yes, cheating.
Bitch, did you sleep around on me once you healed me?
No, it's like, did you use penicillin, you fucking hack?
Were you stuffed full of gong last night?
Are you a goblin?
Radiation therapy? What is this, fucking amateur hour? Use some magic.
That ain't chicken gizzards, goddammit. You pull that shit out of my stomach like a real doctor. I want the Andy Kaufman treatment.
Fuck.
With these problems, she was undergoing psychological tribulations in this environment.
Physician, heal thyself. Fuck.
The purpose of giving her energy was to enable her to practice cultivation and improve herself. While doing
Fuck other people.
Yeah. While doing good deeds, she could develop her own supernormal abilities and build up her own gong. However, some people did not know this principle. Didn't I mention that no one could teach this person the Fa? If the person could understand it, she would get it. It is. Oh, she's gonna get it all right. Oh,
yeah. I refuse to teach you, and you suffer, and you deserve it.
Yeah, and you should die. It is an issue of enlightening. If the person could not understand it, nothing could be done. There is still. Hang on. Oh, there are so many more pages of this one section, and we're going to not do all of it. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, guys, we're gonna go to something we talked about last week that we were all three really excited about when we come back. Okay?
Great, I can't fucking wait.
I'm not gonna tell you what it is until we get back, and then you're gonna be really excited. It's like when you used to sit in class and they rolled the TV in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is the TV, David.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So, we will be right back after this. Hey, Kevin here. Hope you're enjoying the episode.
Hey, who are you talking to, Kevin?
Listeners of our shows, I also want to let them know that if they're enjoying what we've been doing, they can support us on Patreon.
Oh, Patreon. Were you going to tell them about the early episodes? Also, Patreon exclusive episodes that can be found there too?
Well, yeah, I was going to do
yeah, and then there's the other cool stuff, including art, merch for subscribers, like tote bags, hoodies, shirts, mugs.
Yeah, and
can you believe people could support us for only $5 a month? You're definitely going to mention that too, right?
I was. Support Supernatural Selection and The Distraction Hole on Patreon for as little as $5 a month. Visit patreon.supernaturalselectionpod.com to learn more and get started today. And we're back. So guys, how are we feeling about Falun Gong and Gong in general?
Confused.
Yeah, David?
I feel like I am in a maze because I'm lost.
Okay, that's fair. Now here's one more question before we start back on this amazing topic we're going to do. what would you rather be doing than listening to me read this?
Honestly, I'm having a fun time. I'm just incredibly confused.
Yeah.
It's like I'm at a party where everybody is wearing the same sort of silly hat, and I'm like, no one told me. I don't understand the reference, but it's still kind of fun.
If this is a silly hat party, we're the guy getting beat to death in that Don Hertzfeldt cartoon. Mike?
I'm just glad I'm not actually understanding this, because I think it would do psychological damage if it actually sunk in.
Mike, if it makes you feel any better, normally I read this stuff and I kind of get it. I have no idea what the fuck this is.
So it is just that
obtuse?
Yes.
Yeah. But Mike, what would you rather be doing than listening to this?
I don't know. Anything, I guess.
You know what?
Watching anime?
I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? I would rather be watching Hong Kong Phooey right now.
I mean, taking
Hong
a
Kong
diarrheal shit?
Yeah, I know. It's Scatman Crothers.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Not drinking my own piss, that's about it.
Yeah, okay, fair. So, the next chapter...
What if you distilled it? Nah,
we are not going back to this. It's lost. So, the next... chapter, spirit or animal possession. Y'all were really excited about that last week.
I like that one.
Spirit or animal possession. That's the one where we were like, you can possess a cat. You can own one. Like you can just pick one up and it's yours.
Yeah, I mean, you wait outside long enough, a cat's probably going to just come up to you, and it's your cat.
You can take the ducks from the park. They won't stop you.
Oh, they might.
They might.
Well, I mean, if your gong level's high enough, they probably won't even acknowledge you.
Hey, keep
like,
back.
Oh, no, it's his duck now.
Keep back. That man has a spiritual stovepipe hat. I'm not fucking with him.
Ducks are awful rapey, so, you do really want a duck.
That motherfucker has 2 ducks under each arm. Leave him be. Anyway,
shit, that guy picked up a goose.
Oh, shit, he's a badass.
Never pick up a duck in a dungeon.
Never pick up a goose, ever.
Gooses are assholes.
Indeed. So, many of you have heard in the community of cultivators... Oh, God, there's a community. Something about animal possessions by things such as foxes, weasels, ghosts, and snakes.
Is this like Pokemon logic where ghosts are considered a type of animal?
I fucking guess so. Because apparently the only 4 animals he knows are foxes, weasels, ghosts, and snakes. What's it all about? Some people talk about developing supernormal abilities through practicing Qigong. How many times you got to say this?
And it's always the same fucking inflection. What's all this? Or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just the same.
How do?
Who was phone?
How do gong?
How am do? But how do it know? Anyway, in fact, God damn this book. In fact, supernormal abilities are not developed.
What?
Yeah, I fucking said it. Instead, they are human inborn abilities. What does this have to do with foxes, sir? It is only that with the progress of human society, people focus more on the tangible on the tangible things of our physical world, thus becoming more dependent on our modern tools. Consequently, our human inborn abilities are becoming more degenerated.
When are we going to get to the fucking ghost possession?
That sounds a lot like mixing races.
Ooh.
Yeah. In the end, they are made to disappear completely. He's talking about your powers, because apparently you thought somebody of a different race was hot. I don't know, I'm guessing. In order to have supernormal abilities, again, like washing your clothes. Anyway, in order to have those, one must develop them through... You just said they are not developed, sir.
To develop it, you must not develop, but then develop in developers.
God damn it, Mike. Anyway, one must develop these undevelopable abilities through cultivation practice and return to one's origin and true self. But an animal does not have this sophisticated mind. So it connects with the nature of the universe via its primordial instinct. Y'all got that?
What?
Yes.
What?
Its primordial instinct connects it with the universe.
Okay.
And it can't do cultivation reasons. Some people claim that animals can practice cultivation. Who? I feel like a YouTube article with citation requests. Some people claim that animals can practice cultivation.
The guy that's wearing like a garbage bag on his head out, that sleeps at the bus station.
It's the crazy old man from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
And barks at every person that passes.
I know that guy. Yeah. Anyway, some people think animals can do this shit. That foxes, again, know how to cultivate dawn.
Well, they're foxes. They can do whatever.
Or that's...
I just want to know what they sound like. How does
this
the fox
series
go?
Is over? No, I'm
Are
kidding.
you trying to make a reference to that song?
What does the fox say?
Yes,
I couldn't remember the phrasing.
Anyway, or that snakes know how to practice cultivation. And,
they just go.
And so on.
They just go.
Very good, Mike.
Yes.
I'm going to start calling you Speak and Say.
Okay, well, then what's a ghost sound like, Mike?
That.
Oh, that silence there?
Yes.
Yeah, how do you impersonate an EVP?
An electric vehicle prostitute? I don't know.
This is how normcore Mike is. He doesn't even know what an EVP is.
I know what it is. I'm being obtuse.
He's being difficult for us.
I don't acknowledge its It's not relevance.
Oh,
it's
validity.
Yes, there you go. That's
well,
a word.
Guys, here's the important part.
Yes.
It is not that those animals know how to practice cultivation.
Oh, good.
At the beginning, they also do not know at all what cultivation is.
Mm-hmm. You gotta teach them to cultivate. You gotta throw their asses in the maze with us.
Yep. They just have that primordial instinct. Then, under special conditions and circumstances, it may have some effect over a period of time.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, so what are those special circumstances?
They will be able to obtain energy and develop supernormal abilities. Ghost Fox!
Okay, so what are those... Again, that does not answer the question.
I know. We're going to read on and see if we get an answer to that question.
Okay.
In this way... Well, yeah, I know. It's just going to be science bad. In this way, an animal will have some abilities. In the past, we would say that this animal had become very sagacious with some abilities. What is sagacious?
I'm not sure. It's like one of those, $1.75 words.
David, you're an English teacher.
I think it almost may have something to do with like sage, like wisdom.
Ah. So the snake became a sage with some abilities.
I think so. I haven't looked it up.
Having or showing keen mental discernment and good judgment. Shrewd.
I don't think a snake has done that. In the eyes of everyday people, animals are so formidable that they can easily manipulate people. Actually, I say that they are not formidable and are nothing before a true practitioner. Fuck
Kung Fu
you.
Kick that fucking rabbit.
Ninja kick the damn rabbit. Yes. I love that movie, David.
I do too.
I know. Though you may
That would be fun to watch right now instead of listening to the...
God, you want to just talk about Ninja Turtles for a while? That might be... Anyway. Though you may find one that has practiced cultivation for nearly 1,000 years, a tiny finger will be more than enough to crush it. This man is claiming you will find a 1,000-year-old ghost fox and
He
can
wants you
beat
to
it.
go finger a duck to death.
I don't know if I'm laughing or crying now. Possibly both. We have said that animals have this primordial instinct, and they can have some abilities. However, there is a principle in our universe.
Mr. Belding?
Animals are not allowed to succeed in cultivation.
So someone's denying them. Just
Fuck that gopher in particular.
They're cucking the animals of cultivation.
no cultivation for you.
Therefore, all of you can read in ancient books that once every several hundred years, animals are killed in a big calamity or disaster.
There's the extinction of the fucking dinosaurs.
I was just about to say, the dinosaurs tried to cultivate, and the Buddha was like, oh, hell no.
No cultivation for you.
After a period of time, animals will develop energy and must be killed or struck by lightning. I just fucking read that.
This animal's too strong.
Oh, I
Kill
forgot.
it with lightning.
I forgot the last word of that sentence.
Oh, God.
Etc.
Or okay, so not just lightning.
It has to be killed or struck by lightning, etc.
That cat learned how to use a toilet. It must die immediately.
Somebody get the chain gun. I have to kill Mittens.
No, it sounds like, random chance. So, power all the poor deer that get hit, they were too powerful that get hit by cars. They were too powerful, so they were taken out.
I want to give this man a wedgie. Yeah, okay, struck by lightning. They are formidable from practicing cultivation because they do not have the human inborn nature. They cannot practice cultivation like human beings as they do not possess human qualities. But you just said...
They do, but they don't. They can, but they can't.
It's a different kind of cultivation.
No, it's
Cultivation
not.
light, if you will.
They cultivate, but they also not cultivate.
Where do the goblins fit in with a duck?
That's how the goblins fit into it.
God damn it, Mike.
They
I'm
fingered
the
the
only
duck to
one
death.
that gets that joke. If they succeed in cultivation, which I have just stated that they cannot, if they succeed in cultivation, they are bound to be demons. Guys, I think that squirrel might be cultivating. It's Satan. They are thus not allowed to succeed in cultivation. Otherwise, they will be killed by heaven.
Oh, so lightning's from heaven. Well, it does come from the sky, I guess.
You literally just said it's you're going to get Caddyshacked if you're an animal and try to cultivate.
Oh, that little fucking gopher from Caddyshack, man.
Oh, he was cultivating,
He
dude.
definitely was killed
Deserved
by
it.
Buddha.
Oh, yeah, no. And he was cultivating. That's why he was so
You
intelligent.
cultivation.
Cultivating laughs.
Yeah. No.
Anyway, time to die.
Yep. They know it as well. The animal guys. Otherwise, they will be killed by heaven. They know it as well.
Yes.
But as
Clock's
I
ticking, you fucking moose.
God, can you imagine a cultivator moose? You would never kill that thing.
You know what you've done,
Just a
squirrel.
and a fucking shark riding the moose.
Fucking porcupine over there. You knew you cultivated. You're going down.
But as I have said, human society is now in great decline, and some people commit all kinds of sin. At this stage, isn't human society in danger?
Isn't human society just a collection of animals?
Into paragraph.
We should eliminate the animals.
We should kill everyone and everything that isn't me. Yeah, that's what this guy's saying.
Oh, wow.
Is that the whole guy's, like, chapter on the possession of animals?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that was the end of the paragraph.
When do I get to be a shark?
I don't know. Hopefully, we'll find out. But we won't. We know that.
We want to, but we can't.
Things are bound to turn around after reaching the limit! Exclamation point.
Push it to the limit.
We have found that whenever human societies in prehistoric times experienced periodical destruction, not it destroyed the newspapers.
Yeah.
Not periodic.
Periodical.
Periodical destruction. Not Time Magazine.
Not Gentleman's Quarterly.
Anyway, anytime they experience...
Not huge asses.
God,
Swank.
yeah. Nugget.
Not all the trucker porn.
I said nugget.
Yeah, I know.
In prehistoric times, experienced periodical destruction. It always took place when humankind was morally corrupt to the extreme. You know what he's talking about here.
What?
Women having rights.
Homosexuality.
Oh.
He is highly homophobic.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Now, the dimensional sorry, I misread that. He's stupid enough. He doesn't need my help. Now, the dimension inhabited by human beings as well as many other dimensions are all in a very dangerous situation. The same is true with other dimensions at this level. The possessing spirits, or animals, also hurry to escape and want to move up to higher levels. Yeah, the animals want to fuck out because it's like that's what happened to the dolphins in The Hitchhiker's Guide, guys.
Yeah, they knew they had to get the fuck out of here.
Yep. They think, these animals...
Yeah.
Yeah, think. They think that by climbing to higher levels, they can escape. Yet, how could it be that easy?
I don't know.
It's like a fucking supervillain.
I know.
Stupid animals thinking going above a floodplain would save them.
No.
Thinking they deserve life.
They must be murdered by God. Anyway, I said that, not the book. Yeah. Actually, the book said it. I'm just paraphrasing.
Yeah.
In order to practice cultivation, one must have a human body. Are we talking about cat girls now? Is that what we're going to? Anyway, accordingly, that is one reason why some Qigong practitioners have acquired spirit or animal possession. All right, I think we're about to get into it.
Thank God.
If this gets to a point,
finally
it will
getting
be
to the animal possession.
If this gets to animal possession, it will be the first thing we've read that's gotten to what it's talking about.
Get on with it.
Some people wonder, since there are so many great enlightened people or high-level masters, why don't they take care of this? These animals.
Yes, filthy animals.
There's another principle in our universe.
Oh, okay.
If you pursue or want something, others are not willing to interfere. Wait, what?
What?
If you pursue or want something, others are not willing to interfere.
No, that's just a natural law. Okay, that explains a lot of my life. Wait.
Yeah, there's no reason that the Allies stepped up to fight the Axis.
Just what the?
That never happened.
I don't know what that meant.
They didn't want it enough.
Here, we teach everyone to follow the righteous path, and at the same time explain the Fa to you thoroughly to let you become sorry, my eyes are trying to cross. To let you become enlightened on your own. No, you have not explained any of those things.
Let's quiz this right now. What the fuck is the fa?
A note to follow, so.
A drink with...
No, fa is a long, long way to run. I'm sorry. I'm a fraud.
Yeah, we failed.
Yep.
A drink with jam and bread.
It is your own business whether you want to learn it. Fuckers.
But you'll get destroyed if you don't learn it.
Or if you do learn it.
Yeah.
Or if you do learn it. Or if you're a squirrel or a duck.
Yeah, the whole attitude is like, well, you're too stupid to learn it. If you want to try, I guess I can.
Okay. Now
holy shit! This guy is Sundari. Just like, you could learn it, I guess. I mean, you're too dumb, but try.
I'm just picturing Dexter from Dexter's Lab. You're stupid. You're too stupid to learn.
And don't forget, Dee, you're too stupid.
Yeah.
Yep.
Glad we all got that. The master takes you.
Dexter's a cookie. On the du fromage.
God damn it.
I'm sorry, that's the other two references I'll do.
You'll never be anything more than a monkey. Anyway, the master takes you through the entrance, and it is up to you to practice cultivation. Nobody will force you to make you practice cultivation.
But didn't we just get that thing earlier where like the masters go down, like
they don't go down.
Filthy humans.
They don't go down.
But they go into the maze.
No, they don't, because they don't want to, because we're a bunch of filthy, stinky monkey men.
But he's saying that the master teaches people, but in order to do that, he has to regret.
David, you're starting to rotate.
I'm so confused.
I know.
I'm so confused.
It is your own... Yeah, okay. In other words, no one will interfere with it in terms of which path you take, what you want, or what you try to get. We can only advise people to be good. Because Santa Claus is coming to town. Anyway, though you find that some people practice Qigong, their energy is actually obtained by the possessing spirits or animals. I stole your energy because I have a turtle on my head.
Wait, the animals are possessing us?
That's what it looks like.
They can't cultivate, so they have to harvest our cultivation.
They're the lizard people. How does one get spirit or animal possession? There's a virus. No, I'm kidding. I threw that in. How many Qigong practitioners throughout the country have possessing spirits or animals behind their bodies? There's a dog behind me.
I just keep thinking of that scene in The Simpsons where Grandpa Simpson is chasing down the turtle with his teeth.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking of the dog with the shifty eyes from the movie that Homer, you know. That's a possessing animal.
Never.
Okay. How many God, how do you read? How many Qigong practitioners throughout the country have possessing spirits or animals behind their bodies? If I reveal the number, many people will be too scared to practice Qigong. There are 5. The number is frighteningly large! ! So why is there this situation? These things are causing trouble for ordinary human society. Look out, that man's possessed by an ostrich. Why is it becoming such a serious phenomenon? Nobody did it. I gave y'all room to do the doot.
Phenomena.
Thank you. It is also induced by people themselves, since humankind is degenerating and demons are everywhere. In particular, all those sham Qigong masters carry possessing spirits or animals on their bodies. And that is what they transmit in their teachings.
My stand is a turtle.
I'm a master, and I'm controlled by a goat. Throughout human history, animals have been forbidden to possess people. Don't do it. Don't do it, you chicken.
You silly little pig. You don't do that. You don't do that.
You stupid chicken. Don't get out of me. When they did, they were killed. Whoever saw it would not allow it. In our society today, however, some people pray to them for help. Oh, please, Saint Piggy, come into me. Okay, yeah, here we go. Some people pray to them for help, want them, and worship them. Oh, yeah. Anyway, some people may think, I wasn't asking for it specifically. Wait a minute.
Oh, boy.
Asking for what? You did not ask for it, but you sought supernormal abilities. Now there's a bat trying to control you, I guess. Will a great enlightened person from a righteous cultivation practice give them to you? Pursuit is an attachment of everyday people, and this attachment must be given up. So who gives them to you? Only demons from other dimensions and different animals can give them to you. Isn't it the same as you're asking for spirit or animal possession?
I just love that, like, this comes down to a 50-50 split of, like, you either walk by a hellmouth or you walk by a farm. Either way.
Yeah, you're fucked.
It's danger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Demons are as bad as a fluffy bunny. Yep. They're both the same to this man. And it's the last sentence of that paragraph. They will come then. Now, how many people practice Qigong with a right mind? I'm gonna say none.
I mean, there's probably some that are just, duped into it.
Yeah,
but
they don't stay that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's fairly low numbers.
Yeah. Qigong practice requires one to value virtues, to do good deeds, except for, all those times he told you not to do them because those are attachments.
Yeah, like healing the sick.
Yeah. And be kind.
And rewind.
Guys.
If you get that joke, you should probably go have a prostate exam.
Guys, I have an idea for our cult finally.
Or a colonoscopy.
Uh-oh. The Blockbusterians.
There you go.
Yeah.
I like it.
We need buttons that say be kind, rewind. Qigong practice requires one to value virtues, do good deeds, and be kind. One should conduct oneself this way in everything and under all circumstances. Whether practicing Qigong in a park or at home, how many people think this way? No one knows.
Oh.
Yes. No, that's a good answer. That's a good answer. Mike, how many? How many people think this way?
5.
Okay.
Total in the world.
It was 4. You're both right.
No.
No one knows what kind of Qigong some people practice. While practicing and swaying the body, one mutters, "Oh, my daughter-in-law doesn't respect me."
Okay, that's awful specific.
Yeah, my mother-in-law is so terrible.
It sounds like he's got a grudge against some of his family here.
Yeah. Some people even comment on everything from their workplace to state affairs. Wow, I sure hate Ruth in accounting. Anyway, there is nothing that they will not talk about, and they will be quite upset if something does not agree with their way of thinking. Would you call that Qigong practice?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. We
I haven't
say
learned
yes.
what actual qigong practice is, so anything at this point.
Yeah. No.
Making yourself a fucking ham and cheese sandwich, for example.
That could be qigong, cheese gong.
That could be cultivating.
That could be cheese gong.
There you go.
Further yet, such a person practices a standing It's a stand. It is JoJo. Such a person practices a standing exercise there with legs shaking from fatigue. Yet his mind is not at rest. Quote, nowadays things are so expensive and prices are rising. The workplace can't pay me my salary. Why can't I develop some supernormal abilities from practicing Qigong? If I develop supernormal abilities, I too will become a Qigong master and make a fortune. I could see patients and make money. That's all one fucking quote.
I'm trying to get my supernormal abilities, but
God, my legs hurt and gas is so expensive. Once he sees that other people have developed supernormal abilities, he becomes even more anxious. He will go after supernormal abilities, pursuing the third eye and the ability to heal illness. Why does he associate healing people with the worst thing ever?
Right?
Because that cuts off your willing dupe supply in a cult.
I guess.
Well, no, it also cuts you off from suffering.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
You gotta have something to barter with the lizard people dressed as foxes.
Yeah.
Anyway, think about it, everyone. How far this is from Zenshan Ren, the power of our universe. It goes entirely the opposite way. To put it seriously, this person is practicing...
This has all been a joke so far. Now he's going to put it seriously.
Yeah. God damn it. To put it seriously, this person is practicing evil cultivation! ! However, he does it unknowingly. The more he thinks this way, the worse his mind becomes. This person has not obtained the Fa and does not know to value virtue. Then he thinks that he can develop energy simply by doing the exercises and that he can get whatever he wants through pursuit. That is what this person thinks. Is that what this person thinks here, buddy? Is that
probably?
Yeah? Okay.
Well, I mean, if you're making up the person, then yeah, they can say whatever you want.
Sure.
Oh, is that how that works? Sweet.
Yet this whole book is like the spiritual version of the stories on Reddit about and then everyone clapped. It is precisely because of one's ill intentions that one brings to oneself bad things. An animal, however, can see it.
Oh, we're back to the animals.
This person wants to make a fortune through Qigong practice. The other person wants to be famous and get supernormal abilities. My goodness, his body isn't bad and also carries very good things. But his mind is really bad and he's pursuing supernormal abilities. He may have a master, but even if he does have a master, I'm not afraid. That is all a quote from some random animal.
It's probably what sort of animal do you think would say that?
An iguana.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah. Mike, what kind of animal?
An osprey.
Nice. You know what? I'm gonna give you some credit for that one, Mike. That's a good. I don't even remember what an osprey is.
It's a bird.
Okay, cool. That tracks. Okay, after the animal quote. The animal knows that a master from a righteous cultivation... Righteous, bro. From a righteous cultivation practice will not give him supernormal abilities upon seeing him pursuing them in such a way. The more he wants them, the less his master will give him, as it is exactly the attachment that is to be discarded. I'd rather know how to read Spanish now, so I didn't have to do this. The more he thinks this way, the fewer supernormal abilities he receives, and the less likely he will be enlightened to it. The more he pursues them, the worse his mind becomes. In the end, after seeing that this person is hopeless, his master will leave him with a sigh and no longer take care of him. Joey, you dumb shit. You let a fucking weasel take over.
You got seduced by Templeton from Charlotte's Web. Voiced by Paul Lynde, no less.
I'm coming for your garbage.
Give me that body.
I want to learn these supernormal abilities. Anyway. I'm a cultivator now. Sorry, I could do that all night instead of read this. That was fun, though. Some people do not have a master and are probably looked after by passing by master. By passing by master, you know, he's just his guy.
We're all just a bunch of dumb children in helmets and an adult occasionally make sure we don't walk in traffic.
Like you have Master Shake and then you have Passing By Master.
Okay.
Passing Gas Master.
Yeah.
Master by.
Okay.
Task Master.
Since there are a lot of great enlightened people in different dimensions, you know, these passing masters.
Another dimension, sorry.
Gonna keep going to other dimensions.
One great enlightened person may take a look. They don't come down here. You said they don't come down here. How? God damn you. One great enlightened person may take a look at the person and follow him for a day. Wow, look at this asshole. Then
Fucker's being controlled by a goddamn rat. It's fucking Ratatouille.
I've got Patton Oswalt in my hair.
I'm gonna pull your hair.
You're gonna pick up the garbage. God damn it.
Kevin died.
I gotta stop. It's the Paul Lynde thing that's killing
You're
me.
tickling yourself too much.
I am, because I miss Paul Lynde. Have I ever told you? I gotta tell it on the show. Have I ever told you the story about Paul Lynde being hung over on an airplane flight?
No.
He was on an airplane, and he was hung over, and he had a headache, and a woman had a baby. The baby would not stop crying.
Okay, I remember this, but
Okay, and Paul Lynde finally, lady, if you don't shut up that baby, I'm gonna fuck it.
Jesus. That's terrible.
That's fucking funny.
It's funny, but also terrible.
I hate to say it, I'm done. I can't fucking keep doing this.
I get you. It is hard going. It's not heavy. It's not
the hardest of going.
Do we want to find a different chapter just to wrap things up?
No, because we're already about as long as the first half just talking about animal possessions. Just
animal possessions like acorns and shiny bits of things.
I dug them out of the garbage, baby.
String, a couple of sticks,
candy.
God,
I'm gonna fuck that spider.
If you don't stop talking about Falun Gong, I'm gonna fuck it. I have not done a Paul Lynde impression in so long. I am delighted to have it back in my repertoire.
If you could have Paul Lynde voice any cryptid, who would it be?
Oh my God, the Flatwoods Monster. I mean, it's wearing a dress and it's surrounded by poo gas. What the hell is this around me? I just need some help. Don't drive off. Get back here, you bitch. Anyway. God damn it.
Don't you run from the center square.
It's not even that funny. I'm just so terminally mentally softened from that book. God damn.
Oh.
Holy fucking shit, dude.
Man, so the thing is, we don't even get to fucking possess the animals.
They
The
possess
animals possess
us.
us.
Yes.
Because they want magic powers that we don't have yet.
Are those furries?
That's a question. I know some, and I'm going to have to ask. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Just straight up, like, what do you know of Falun Gong?
Yeah, what do you know about Falun Gong, and are you just a rat riding a man around for magic powers?
And making French cuisine.
Yes. Do you dig in the garbage because you know a pig and a spider? Oh, fuck. I feel like Paul Lynn just saved this episode. If that makes any sense.
If you don't fuck the French chef, I will.
Move over, buddy. I'm better at this. Oh, God. So, how do we feel?
I am a little disappointed I don't get to possess an animal.
Well, you do possess an animal. It's Zelda.
No. She runs the place. I don't possess
Okay.
her.
That's true. Mike,
Can you ever really possess a cat?
I mean,
legally, yes.
well, I think once you bring the cat into the home, it then possesses you.
Well, Mike, how do you feel about the thing we've talked about for 2 weeks running now?
Wow.
Wow, we made it.
Wow.
It's
like,
it's
wow.
kinda like, I understand the people that, fall for this, like, hello?
Yeah?
My headphones cut out.
Uh-oh.
I understand the people that, fall for this or obviously they're need something in their lives or looking for something, just like, Scientology or something. They, so I can't really blame them too much, but wow, they fall for the worst shit.
Like, what's a better cult to fall for?
Branch Davidians. I don't know.
I mean, there is room now.
Oh, there's an opening. You
Heaven's
could
Gate.
be. Yeah, actually, you know what? They were into Star Trek. I would much rather be with them. David, what cult would you rather join?
Honestly, thinking about it now, being part of the Heaven's Gate home team, like managing the
home
website,
team?
answering emails, sounds like it's pretty dope, actually.
Yeah, living in the 21st century and sending out VHS tapes about about Heaven's Gate, that is the life, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit. I don't know. I guess if I had the money to do it, Scientology. Wow. Okay, this book fucked my brain. I can't say Scientology. The Mumby has returned. I would probably say Scientology just because of the off chance I could have a career.
No. If you were in the cult of Scientology, Kevin, you would just you'd be in the hole.
Would I be in Sea Org?
Yes, I feel like you would be in Sea Org, just traveling the world looking for buried treasure.
Did you find the butt rock?
So I was gonna say,
but you're not. But I was gonna say you're not even like the guy who's actually doing like the sailing. You're like just part of the dig team.
I would be one of the Apollo All Stars. I would be on the album "The Power of Source."
So you're not seeing yourself as a Sea Org, salty butt bottom that
No,
just one of the
maybe I'd be one of the messengers.
wearing like the little shorts.
Yeah. The short shorts and the halter top.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the messengers. Yeah, I could do that. That'd be attractive. Me dressed like a lithe young child.
So one of
Body
my
the color of oatmeal.
yeah,
You'd never got Wilford Brimley throwing up in the afterlife.
so one of my Dragon Con friends is in Aruba and ran into one of the Sea Org vessels yesterday at dock.
Oh yeah, they posted photos.
The fair winds. Yeah, and they post pictures, including one like from an elevated position on deck, and you could see some of the young guys and some guy in a
Young
suit.
men.
Yeah, young men. I saw the young guys, and the guy in the suit was going, "Is that Miscavige?" He looked a little too tall for Miscavige, but
unless he's surrounded by short people.
But I could see him absolutely surrounding himself by short young men to feel like a taller man.
Probably does lifts.
Yeah,
on
that
his
too.
shoes.
But it's a very I'm not a suit connoisseur, but I could look at that suit and say that suit fits him very well. That's an expensive suit.
It was a very good suit. Like it was tailored.
Yes.
Wow.
So that guy is high up in the org, and he's ordering around these young men.
Young men.
Yeah, man.
So
You know what Scientology needs is more animal possession.
Yes.
I agree wholeheartedly, man.
Less e-meters, more animal possession.
By the way, David, how did you
Less
like?
meters, more meat eaters.
By the way, David, how did you like my e-meter reference in Aaron Apprentice a little while back?
I particularly enjoyed it.
Yeah, with the butt crystals.
Yep.
All right. Anyway, thank you everyone for listening. Because goddamn,
for enduring. I would say thank you for enduring this.
if you have made it this far and are still listening, thank you.
If you have learned something, please get in touch with us because we want to study you.
If you've
if you learned something, contact us so you can teach us. 'Cause I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, tell me what you learned because I have not.
And tell us what animal is possessing you right now.
Yeah. What animal is up in you right now? In fact, if you're a member of our Discord and hearing this right now, go to the Supernatural Selection Discussion channel and let us know what animal's up in you. And
It's a good t-shirt too.
And I want you to phrase it like that when you post. Hey Kev, the animal up in me is ...
I'm all full of squirrels.
I am full of
no
millipedes.
Chock full of woodpeckers.
Possums. I'm full of possums.
Oh, you lucky son of a bitch! I should have called possums.
With their little splayed toesies.
Oh.
They're little hissy. They're little outdoor hissy
They're
cats.
spicy boys, spicy cats. Yes.
Are. Possums are awesome.
Yeah, they are.
Anyway, thank you again for listening. Next week we're gonna be doing Christmas. And we're just going to kind of bring whatever we got to the table, I think.
Just Christmas.
And
Let's just not have a gift of the Magi situation where, like, I have, like, a comb for Kevin, but he shaved his head. And
I bought you a watch fob, and it turns out your TV's Frank.
Turns out my watch is up my ass.
I carried this thing around in my ass for years.
Amateur.
Yeah, shut up. Shut up. I'm a fuck it. Anyway. So we'll be back with Christmas next week. So huzzah.
Merry Crimbus.
Merry Christmas. Happy Honda Days, everyone. So if you would like to learn more about the show, you can find out more at supernatpod.rocks. That is supernatpod.rocks. You can find a link to our Discord, our Patreon, our merch store, our contact information, and every episode of this and the Distraction Hole. So, until next week, stay safe and stay frosty. Goodbye.
Nighty-night.
Gong.
Everyone take care now.
You sounded more like Torque. Can you imagine Paul Lynde playing Torgo?
Actually, no, I think I sounded more like the Monarch.
Okay, that's fair. But now I'm sitting
Mighty
here.
Monarch.
Now I'm just sitting here going, I take care of the place while the master's away.
God.
Oh God, I want to see a remake of Manos with a cast of Bewitched. I want Dick York as Mike.
Oh man.
Oh God. Larry Tate as the master.